Happy Taco Tuesday, everyone, and happy allergy season once again. You know, somebody said to me the other day that they've been watching me for over a decade. And hearing that from a lot of you guys that have been watching me for many, many years, welcome if you are new. I'm a very conglomerate-style RuneScape-loving baboon. I really post random stuff about the greatest game in the world, aka RuneScape. So if you definitely want to follow along, definitely smash all the buttons. You know what to do. But somebody said to me, you know, I've been watching you for over 10 years, and you've had sinus issues pretty much like your entire life. And I'm like, yes, that is very true. I am literally a sinus... Oh man, I don't really know how to put it, but like my sinuses are like just like very fragile. I'm Italian, so yeah, very, very fragile. If the weather really fluctuates, my sinuses go crazy. But on the flip side, I mean, I'm 38 years old and I still look maybe a little bit like I can pass for 28, right? Happy Taco Tuesday once again, everyone. Today we're going to be talking about an interesting topic regarding Jagex accounts. So I really want to dive right into things. Actually, hold that thought momentarily. Going to be live streaming this afternoon. So when you see this vlog, I may or may not already be live streaming on Twitch TV and also my main YouTube channel, Nightmare RH, as well. I'm going to be doing some diarrhea diaries today. So definitely check the stream out if you have time. Understand that I'm live streaming right now on Tuesday, Thursday, and also Saturday. I have a lot going on IRL. I'm actually going to be moving in the next several months. Physically, like moving into a new house. And I'm also finishing my MBA, my master's. That's going to be done in December. Probably going to be moving before then. So once I'm pretty much situated and everything, my master's is done, then the longer live streams are going to be coming back, rock and rolling. But otherwise, yeah, if you do want to follow along, definitely smash the like button because I put out a lot of very randomized content about, like I said, the greatest game ever. And today, I kind of really want to talk about this post that I ended up finding on Reddit. And the reason that I ended up kind of, you know, scarring out this person's name is because it is on Reddit and it is always kind of like, I mean, it's Reddit, okay? it's not like, it wasn't posted by like a JMod or something like that. But I was actually looking something up regarding a Jagex account because my account that you see in front of you, Nightmare RH, it is a legacy account. This account was created June 25th, my birthday, 2005. How crazy is that? On my birthday. I actually found that out very recently, a couple months ago. And, ooh, sandwich lady. Yes, I will take some sandwich. Give me that apple pie. I would love to. Baginetti. I just butchered that. I remember... I used to get the sandwich lady wrong back in 2005 and 2006, 7, and she would teleport me all over Gillinor. Oh yeah, don't have that problem anymore, right? To be honest, I don't even know what happens on osrs hypothetically if you do get the sandwich lady wrong. Ooh, I gotta try that sometime. Yeah, I don't even know what really happens. Anyways, we're getting off topic here. So, I was actually looking something up totally irrelevant about a Jagex account because this account, Nightmare RH, it's a legacy account. Now, there are millions of legacy accounts, and Jagex is also stated saying, hey, legacy accounts just mean that you are very old. There's not going to be any, like, regulatory action taken against you. If there ever was, it would hurt a lot of people on this game. Believe it or not, a lot of accounts and a lot of active people on this game are considered to be legacy accounts. What is a legacy account? It means that I log in using Nightmare RH as a username. I don't log in using my email. If you make a new RuneScape account, or I should say, if a RuneScape account was created, I believe, post 2024, then you are forced into using your email address. You're also forced into using a Jagex account. There's nothing wrong with using a Jagex account, except I'm going to get to this post momentarily. But, I mean, several of my accounts are on Jagex accounts. So, I mean, you know, is it wrong? Is it bad? In my opinion, it's really not. Water cheers, by the way. Oh, man, got to stay lubricated. So, I ended up finding this post, and I really want to react to it. I upgraded to a Jagex account. The result, I am locked out since then, and since there was never able to log in again. The account is lost due to living in China, as in expat. Oh, man, I feel terrible. Don't quote me on that. I believe that might be a student. Oh, man. Oh, I'm so sorry. Hold on. I gotta look that one up. Yeah, I don't want to give wrong information with that. Living in China as an highly safety, modern infrastructure, low. What is... oh boy, my head is up my ass right now. What I'm asking AI. I honestly should have looked this up. We don't edit around here. The community lifestyle. Okay, AI is not friggin' anyways, we're gonna carry on with this post here. Okay. Jagex launcher is unavailable without VPN. I actually did not know that, but that is actually factual. Jagex launcher won't let me log in with VPN, so lost my account forever. That's one of my accounts. Both others I did not upgrade, and I never will while I'm still living in China. One is still accessible, legacy username login, and the other email login. Okay, so a lot of stuff here. Okay, a lot of stuff here, because here's the reality about it. I've actually heard this from multiple different people, and I actually know someone. I actually have a friend that lives in Brazil, a RuneScape friend. Never met this person, but I've known him for going on like 15 years because of video making and stuff. We became pretty much friends. He had, or I should say, he has had a substantial amount of issues living in Brazil. Substantial amount of different issues. Now, obviously, I have a lot of friends that live in the UK. I've actually never made it out to the UK. I was stationed in Germany for a couple years with the US military. Unfortunately, it was during Rona, so I didn't get a chance to visit the UK. Did go all around Europe, though, but I will make it out to the UK someday. I got a lot of friends in the UK that I would love to actually... Don't drink alcohol anymore, but I'll be drinking some coffee and be buying some beer. Oh, man. I gotta ask permission from God to very much break my alcohol sobriety for one drink, because I gotta have a Guinness maybe in Ireland. God, is it possible? Just one drink. I gotta have a conversation with God, especially when I make it out there. Anyways, living in the UK and living in Europe, I myself didn't have a problem with Germany. I didn't have a problem with, or I should say, I don't know anyone that has had a problem in friggin' the UK, since of course, you know, Jagex is in the UK. I've never heard of anyone having issues even in like the Netherlands. Brazil, I've heard issues. China, I've heard issues as well too. And I believe Australia is also pretty much safe. And it's pretty remarkable, because if you actually look at a lot of worlds that Jagex pretty much offers, you basically see, obviously, American worlds. Then you basically see, obviously, the UK worlds. And then New Zealand worlds. I've actually never heard of anyone having issues in New Zealand before. Germany, of course. I remember the German flag. Japan. Oh man, I'm gonna feel terrible. I don't know these. If you're living in this nation, please, hey, I'm a patriot to America. Obviously, I'm not from a different country, but whatever nation this is, obviously we got a different nation. I think this is Finland, if I'm not mistaken, Sweden or Finland, and I'm also not too sure what flag this is. Do we have a World 666? I don't believe we have a World 666. It's actually a good thing. I don't see 666 World here. Okay, so anyways, does the Jagex launcher interfere in a way? I've heard good things about it, and I've also heard bad things about it. And Jagex's support team, from what I can tell, is actually really, really good. So hopefully that person in this post that I pretty much showed on the screen did actually reach out to Jagex's support team, because here's the reality. The reality is that hypothetically, if your account was or I should say locked maybe 10, 15 years ago, the chances of it being recovered, I feel, is probably very, very much more drastically more difficult. Obviously, the support team now, and also the CEO of friggin' Mod North, very, very vocal, and also very, very, very vocal in the community, very vocal on social media. And he has also stated numerous times saying, hey, we really want to expand our support on this game to really offer, like, a lot of people very much, like, help and stuff, especially any type of sticky situations like that. Has my account been locked before from traveling, just like in the States, in America? Oh, yeah. Back in 2011, I was doing a lot of traveling in different states, and yeah, my account legitimately did get locked. And I actually unlocked, like, when your account gets locked, basically you pretty much have to verify that it's you. So I legitimately had to verify that it was me, but I mean, still, my account was locked from being in a different location. So do I think an account's going to be locked necessarily today versus back then? Maybe it will be, maybe not. But there's really a lot of, like, mixed stuff out there. Obviously, the overwhelming amount of RuneScape players are from the UK and are from America. Then you have different countries as well. Obviously, Brazil might fall into the lower population that plays the game. And then you go to, like, let's say maybe countries in Africa, maybe countries in South America. Obviously, it's very much a smaller, like, population of people. But hypothetically, if something like that were to happen to me, it would definitely suck. I'm not gonna lie. It would beyond definitely be a kick in the nuts to really see, like, my account pretty much get locked. I'm like, oh man, you know, I'm living in a different country, and you're telling me that I can't play, like, my favorite game, also the best game ever. So there's always stuff like that to really pretty much take in consideration. And I've heard a lot of good things, like you said. I've also heard some bad stuff. But at the end of the day, I think it's more so just that technology is still very much advancing. And maybe in the next, like, 10 years or 15 years, or maybe sooner, issues like these probably will be resolved in a way. Obviously, a lot of countries in the world, they don't even, like, you want to talk about some deep, like, Middle Eastern countries, war-torn countries, playing RuneScape really ain't a thing. But maybe someday, when RuneScape is available pretty much everywhere on planet Earth, some locking of account issues definitely won't pretty much arise. So definitely keep that in the back of your mind, that there are people out there definitely in different locations that could be experiencing issues just logging into RuneScape. All right, everyone, I'm going to wrap up today's episode with some motivation. I have just crossed 7 million XP in Runecrafting. Obviously, I'm past the halfway point, so definitely stay tuned for more content. If you are grinding 99 Runecraft, stay motivated. It's a long grind, but the GP is insane. The video posted on the main channel is pretty much talking about the GP, and it's a little shocking about how much more GP I'm going to be making as well. Love each and every single one of you, and I will see a lot of you guys on stream. If not, future streams. Later.